Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you today?
We're good. How about you?
I'm not doing too bad. It's Stoop calling in. People probably were hoping it would be Murky, but it's Stoop. I'm just doing a cold open for the Not Even It show. I still got Murky.
What are you talking about? Good night. Go back to bed.
He didn't want to talk about East Floss, did he?
I seen that Genesee or whatever it said. I don't know
funny.
what.
Sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show.
It's NEAS Saturday night. Folks, there's a new kid in town. SNL is going down. There's no need to give us thanks. Just tune in and watch the pranks. Yeah, 1 call, a 2 call, a 3 call, 4. Just when you think we're finished, then we call once more. You're in a little battle and we're fighting a war. How can you stop the pranks when we're pranksters to the core? It's NEAS Saturday night, yeah. It's NEAS Saturday night, yeah. Musical guest, John Denver. And your host, Frank D'Angelo.
Good evening, everybody. It's NEAS Saturday night. I'm your special celebrity guest host, Frank D'Angelo. I'm a very famous filmmaker in Canada. I've made such notable films as Sicilian Vampire and the hockey one where I play a hockey goalie and a bunch of other ones as well. I'm also a musician. I do all the music for my films. I wanted to be a musical guest tonight as well, but they said, oh, John Denver's already doing it. They said, do you think you can do a better job than John Denver? And I was like, I wonder. And if you didn't get that, it's okay. They didn't get it either. It's a reference to my famous song, I Wonder, from one of my films. I don't remember which one. They're all pretty similar. Anyways, we've got a wonderful episode for you this week as it features the return of the first person ever pranked on the channel, Curt Schilling, and an insane conversation with an anonymous host. Plus, we've got calls to the Wells Report, the Drive-By Show, and the Big John Mason Show. First, though, Alex Jones is fading away into obscurity, but there's still occasionally a journalist who wants to ask him a question, and that's what happened this week. Check it out.
Hello?
Hey, Alex. Mike Stein with OEN. How are you today?
Good, brother. How you doing, man?
Not too bad. We're working on a story. Just writing a story here. Was wondering if we could get a comment from you before we run it.
Sure, about the investigation of me and Roger?
No, it's about whether or not you got tiny little grape balls and a micro penis.
I do. It's actually one of the largest micro penises in North America.
That's awesome.
His bag is small, 'cause his nuts are too. He wants to sell some pills to you, but he's banned from every place where you can stream. So the grift is ending as he fades away and tries to find new ways for you to pay. And he keeps on getting sued for what he says. So fuck him and fuck his channel. I wouldn't watch him on a free panel. Give him back the megaphone and let him scream. 'Cause he's got the biggest micro penis in North America, and his name is Alex fucking Jones.
John David Wells at the Wells Report has a crazy screening process where he screens the caller himself, and it's really tough to get by him. And I thought it'd be fun to see if maybe our old friend Butch could get past the screen. Check it out.
Welcome to the Wells Report. Hello.
Hey, it's Butch.
Hey, Butch, where you calling from?
Well, I'm in Genesee, Idaho.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was
Genesee.
wondering-
Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. You're from Idaho?
Yeah.
Genesee, Idaho.
Yeah, why? Do you know there? You been there?
No, I've never been there. I have been to Idaho, but I haven't been there recently. But I wanna see if I'm gonna put you on the air, and I have to know what your name is and where you're calling from. What's your name again? Butch. Genesee, Idaho. How are you listening to the show, Butch?
I'm on Facebook Live.
Oh, thank you, man.
Actually.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
How do you like my shirt? All right. So talk to me about what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, I want to talk about with Andrew Cuomo. I just find it very interesting that the Democrats won't speak out. It's only far left people who speak out against what he does, and I'm wondering if there's more like common ground between a far left people and right wing people.
Ah, that's a great one. Oh, great. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to wait until we get back on the air, and I'm going to put you on, okay?
Sounds good. All right, I'll be ready. I'll have radio down.
Butch is watching us on Facebook.com/The Wells Report. And he's got something to say about Andrew Cuomo and the far left. Let's talk about it, Butch. What do you got in your mind?
Hey, it's Butch. How are you?
Hey, Butch. What are you doing?
I'm at home right now, just in Genesee, Idaho. The music is still playing. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's still playing. I've got it mixed very professionally so that they can hear you and the music at the same time.
Oh, that's awesome. My friend Terry would love that. I was wondering for Andrew Cuomo, he got I know he does I'm a big fan on your show. I love and listen to it. I watch it on every day, and love everything that you're doing. I'm just wondering if Andrew Cuomo he's gone on nursing homes, and he does on the CNN.
Yeah, that's the guy.
You guys on the CNN, yeah, and so, but as far as it's interesting to me to be thinking of, the interesting aspect of it for me is to be considering when somebody is doing something for so much of not doing what it should be, and so much is so many different theories, and people are going to be getting mad no matter what, right?
Loves to talk, but he don't know much. He's your favorite caller, and his name is Butch.
Well, that's part of it. But, they still got to do the right thing, Butch. You still got to use your brain.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than the politics.
Trump is lose. I know he's doing on a CPAC, going to be speaking. Is he a lose on election, or is this still on up in the air of potentially on who's going to be win?
No, are you talking about Trump? No, he lost the election. So what did you want to say about Cuomo? You said something about the fact that the left was attacking him.
Who said that?
You did.
Loves to talk, but he don't know much. He's your favorite caller, and his name is Butch.
You remember we just had a conversation?
For what?
Yeah, okay. Thanks very much. I appreciate it, Butch. Thank you.
Curt Schilling was the first person ever pranked on the Not Even a Show when he used to have a Breitbart call-in program. He misunderstood the word defamed, and Chris and the fellas would not let him hear the end of it. Well, he stopped doing his show eventually, but we decided to check in and see how he's doing lately. Check it out.
Hello.
Hey, Curt. Mike Stein here with Americans for Fair Elections. All our calls are recorded just for verification purposes, but I just wanted to speak to you about potentially working together on a project.
Okay. All right. What project?
Well, just before we get into it, we just had one question just to verify to see if it would be a good fit. Do you know what the word defame means?
The drive-by show is a group of absolute fucking buffoons who have an unused green screen behind them. They've gotten a call from pretty much all of the Fun Bunch members, but this week they did a little overt racism on their show, and so they got a call from the resident tough guy of the Fun Bunch, the new guy in town, the Patriot. Check it out.
Yeah, my parents got all their monkeys from that situation. Where
Yeah, that's racial. That's racial now.
Monkeys.
You can't say that no more.
That's a racist. I'm saying monkey's a racist thing.
I didn't say ship them. I said mail them.
You can't say gorilla glue.
Yeah, you can't. No more gorilla glue because they got to kill too many gorillas.
The lady that used it on her hair, she goes, "Hey, this looks like the picture looks like somebody I know. I'll buy this." And put it
Yeah.
Caller, you're live on K-Talks.
Hi, is it me?
Yes, sir.
Hi, my name is Pete.
Hey, Pete.
I am watching. Yeah.
Hey, Pete. What's going on?
Not too much. That was. I liked that. It's interesting. You guys are touching on some good stuff about how you're not allowed to do racism anymore.
Yeah.
I agree. You know, it's in my day when I was younger, you used to be able to do racism, and you know everybody would laugh about it. Now all of a sudden, when you want to do racism, nobody laughs.
Right.
And it's like, yeah.
I know.
Where's the world going?
It was all a joke back in the day. It was no big deal because we didn't mean it as hate.
You ever watch any of those old things where they'd roast each other, and the Hollywood people would have the roasts, and
they would do racism.
Yeah.
To each other,
Yeah.
and everybody laughed at it, and it was good. And you know what? The best part about it is like, the African American people who were involved, they felt like they had to laugh as well because they were in a situation where they were, marginalized by the other people. So they felt like, hey, we better laugh now or else we might be in trouble. So that was a cool dynamic.
What about Archie Bunker and George Jefferson?
Yeah,
exactly. He was a racist guy, and that was meant to be good.
Both of them
you were
were.
supposed to think Archie Bunker was good.
Well, you know,
so what are you guys doing, though, honestly? What are you guys doing to further the America First agenda? Because it seems to me you guys are goofing around talking about what you can mail in the mail, but, I mean, are you guys genuine patriots who care about where this country is going, or are you just sitting here doing all lip service?
Oh, yeah, we absolutely do. We've been talking. Maybe you weren't listening.
So what are you doing to do that, sir? What are you doing to do that? What are you doing to further the America First agenda? Are you sitting in front of a green screen and talking about what you can mail in the mail? I'm a true patriot who's out here working day in, day out, and I'd like to know that people on my side feel the same way and actually are doing stuff, not just sitting around.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I'm out there every single day. I'm out there on the front lines, my friend. Do you use a cell phone? Do you use an iPhone? I'll ask you that. Do you use an iPhone?
No,
you're
not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
What kind of phone do you use?
Android. What's that got to do with anything?
An Android. Where do you think that's manufactured? Do you think that's manufactured in America? What about
China.
that shirt that you're wearing? What about that shirt you're wearing on your back? Is that manufactured in America?
He kind of lost me there.
Yeah, that was kind of weird and off topic there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that sometimes. We get
this show is entertainment, and we are
Patriots.
Absolutely are patriots.
Yeah, but I mean.
And what are we doing to further our agenda? We're not going to go out and riot.
No, we've been. I have guests on here all the time that are patriots, and I talk about like the election was stolen. Everything that he's talking about.
We're putting our message out there.
Call your live on.
You're a fake patriot who pretends to be a patriot and wants to get money from it or something, and there's real patriots like me out here doing stuff. Where do you think your table was manufactured, scumbag?
Who is this?
Why don't you use your green screen? Why do you have a green screen behind you without any chroma key, you fucking idiot?
Okay, you can not ever call here again. Do you understand me? I don't know where we're getting these people from.
Wow, that guy was weird.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. That was Idaho.
Idaho?
Yeah, 208 Idaho.
Well, you could put anything you want to make your phone look like it's coming from anywhere. There's an app you can do that in.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I think when you get on,
because that definitely wasn't someone from Idaho.
when you get on, well, it could have been. When you're on YouTube live or you're streaming anywhere, random people will find you and just
is that what it is?
Mess with you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big John Mason made his debut last week, and a lot of people noticed that he has an extremely long chin. But more importantly, he has really, really dumb opinions. And when you've got really, really dumb opinions, there's only one guy that calls you, and that's the guy known as Booch. Check it out.
Let's take, we'll try and get in a couple of segments. Let's take Butch from New Orleans. Hey, Butch, how are you?
Hey, it's Butch.
Go ahead. You're on the air.
Oh, I was on there. Thank you for time to take my call, Big John. I've been a listener on your show for to how long I can remember, to be honest. I love what you do and bring on to the airwaves, and I have a lot of love for you and the show. Maybe number one fan. I'm wondering, does it have any merchandise, perhaps, for me to be
I
buying?
get asked all the time if I have any merchandise. I haven't printed any. I'm not trying to do this for profit, but maybe I should.
You gonna print it? I'll make it on. Use it and make it a professional. I wouldn't print it on with a mark or whatever.
Loves to talk, but he don't know much. He's your favorite caller, and his name is Butch.
Because that will be not very professional, and people might get mad if you're gonna sell it on there.
Well, look, give when we're finished talking, give Tony. Would you get his name and phone number, and I'll call him up. I mean, I've had
My name's
ideas
Butch.
for cheesy shirts. Bush. Tony is my producer. I'm sorry, I know you're Butch.
Butch, not
Right.
Bush. Butch.
Butch. Oh well, I speak too fast. That's
okay. That's okay. I was wondering on, because Biden does on socializing for the country to be is coming on for us now, or what do you think that it's the best thing for to be doing if as far as conservatives to bring it back on what we need it for to be going?
Loves to talk, but he don't know much. He's your favorite caller, and his name is Butch.
Well, there's only so much you can do at the national level, but there is a ton you can do at the local level. You live in New Orleans, you can let your city councilman or council person.
I don't live in New Orleans. I live in Genesee, Idaho. I made a mistake. He asked me where I live on, and I was looking on a computer, and I saw the name on New Orleans, and I just said it because I've seen it on my with my eyes.
Well, contact your county party.
What's their number? What's their number?
I would have to look that up.
Okay, I got time. I can wait if you want to look it up.
I got other callers. But look, let me go.
Who does?
Contact your
Who's
local,
calling?
your county reps, your state reps,
your senators.
And I'm going to put you on hold. Let Tony get your info.
For legal purposes, we can't say who the next conversation is with, and we went to great lengths to hide the identity of this person just because we're that decent. But here's a really, really insane conversation I had with a radio host this week. Check it out.
You're up.
Who's this?
Hey, it's me, your friend Chris.
That's a little bit unspecific.
Oh, I'm a prank phone caller. I just was telling your call screener that somebody gave me your cell phone number. They sent it to me. So I did call you the other day. I talked to you the other day, but I wanted you to give me credit and kudos for not posting your number publicly and not harassing you with your number.
You know what? I'll give you a fuck you cocksucker. How's that?
How come?
Because you are a sad little shit. That's what I'll give you. And I'm recording this, and if you fucking dare do anything with that number, you are toast. Do you understand me?
I'm telling you I didn't.
Do you fucking understand me? Yes or no?
No.
Yes? Okay, then bring it, shithead, because I'm going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. fucking try it, and I will take you out legally, and you will never fucking get over it. Are we crystal?
No.
Goodbye.
All right, everybody, that's the end. And a lot of people asked me, they said, hey, Frank, did you pay to be the host? Like, a lot of people asked me that. People would say, hey, I know you pay for stuff sometimes. Like, did you pay to be the host? That's what they asked me. Anyways, if you want to check out more, head over to the Patreon, patreon.com/notevenashow. We got a great Officer Steve call on the bonus episode. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a good life. Bye.